Okay. Now we're on the second and last of the Bruce levels. Now this is basically a chase. Now if you don't like the inverted controls, oh crap. See, you don't die in this. I don't get why we have to start over when that happens. They could at least show them getting eaten. But anyway, if you're not used to the inverted controls, it's levels like that. Oh, come on, I was up! Okay, I'm just gonna aim down from now on. It's levels like this where it's especially apparent. Because when you're looking from the side, you know, it's not that important. So yeah, you have to dodge this when Dory gets that exclamation point above her head. And she'll dart in any direction. You don't have to go where she's going. Just as long as you get out of the way when he dashes forward. Now, this chase sequence happens about 3 or 4 times. In between those times, it's basically like a standard level. Ultimately, our goal is to get out of the submarine. So there's gonna be, I think, 2 sections like this. Well, there's 2 sections like this, and then there's a puzzle. And like I said, this level right here, it's not hard per se. It's just, it can be really time consuming. Like that button right there. You see that button? I have to get to it somehow. And this is another one of those levels where you have to go back and forth. I don't think I've played a level like that yet, but there's going to be quite a few levels like that, especially when there's like a tag team level where you have to switch between Dory and Marlin, and even though the controls don't change at all, you're basically only switching because Dory is bigger and can fit into she can fit into certain spaces and run into certain buttons, but the spaces that she can't fit into, that's where Marlin has to go. And he can push the smaller buttons. And actually, that level has a puzzle as well. So, not really looking forward to that. And if I don't get these puzzles that quickly, I will edit some of the footage out. I should really stop going up. I mean, it really doesn't matter as long as you avoid that. But I went up last time. I don't know why he hit me. Because I suck. When Dory goes off to the side, though, you really can't follow her anyway. You can only go up or down. I mean, you can go off to the side, but I don't think it actually dodges the attack. So, just try and aim for up and down. Up and down. Just a bite! Yeah, they're tiny. They are a bite. Alright. Alright, now look for krill. You really want krill because there are a lot of enemies in this, and plus there's fire somehow. And eels and urchins and everything is after you. Kind of like a watered down version of Echo, but still annoying. I mean, I know I've already mentioned that it's like Echo. You could already see that, but the thing is, I can't help like making so many comparisons to Echo because Echo is so hard, and it's such a difference from games like this. Like, I heard that I don't even know if this is true or not, but I heard the people that made Echo, they apparently made it so hard because they didn't want children to finish the game quickly. Like, they wanted the game to last, basically. It's not a very good reason for making a game hard, but, you know, did it have to be that hard? Like, really? Now, yeah, see, normally I don't want to bother with the enemies, but this is a level where you can get krill. So, yeah, you really want to take advantage of that. Oh, and you have to... This has one of those stone missions. Ooh. Crap. Ugh. Yeah, I hate this bubbles thing. Like, really, can't they just have the bubble there? Why do they have to have a line of bubbles? The question marks and the exclamation points, those are a nice touch. I do like that those show up when there's something that you need to know about. I actually like that. Just other stuff like... Okay, that was my fault. I should have paid more attention. You really can't see those enemies until they jump up. Ugh. And why can't I just dash into them? Like, why do I have to have a bubble? But I need to... Okay, I need to get up there. Somehow. I don't like how dark some of these levels are. I don't like all these dead ends. Go, go! Get in there. So yeah, you see all the multiple paths you have to take. All just to get to one button. Okay, now hopefully the puzzle is after this. Because we have a... After you go through a room, there's always a chase. After the last room with the puzzle, I seriously don't remember if there's a chase after that. Give me krill. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Give me some krill. Oh, crap! Another thing I hate is that you lose the krill whenever you do the chase. Ugh. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Ugh. Okay, I have to be really careful. I really hate that you can't keep the krill. You know what? I can't keep the krill anyway because I suck. But, yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I can get some more here. No, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I should really be careful. And when the timer is here, it puts some pressure on you. Because I mentioned in the first part that there's a puzzle. Not a puzzle. A timer that appears after a certain amount of time. It's really just your best time, pretty much. So if I were to finish this in like, say, 10 minutes, which I won't, because this video is 10 minutes almost, it would count down to the last 8 seconds. I mean, after, 10 minutes. Once the final 8 seconds is over, you can't beat your best time. At least the enemies don't come back. I hate that they start me back here, though. Now, I was stuck on this level for so long as a kid. Ah, crap. And it wasn't even because of this part. Yeah, normally I wouldn't even care. It's just, they give me krill. Oh, I know there's a button here. Oh, crap. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Did I just go in a circle? Oh, more krill. Give me that. Yeah, give me that. It would be nice if you didn't have to lose like a few krill whenever you got hurt. Oh! Don't touch me! Huh? Oh, crap. Yeah. When Clement mentioned that that girl he babysat didn't like this game, I really would have guessed something other than the load times, but only because I have the PS2 version. I guess the load times for the GameCube version are longer. But, you know, I know I'm sucking really bad, but this... It's one of those things where you really need to play this game for yourself to understand what the controls are like. Plus, it's the old Peter's curse, because I suck horribly when I'm recording. Like, really? Why is it so different when you're recording? Is it because I'm under pressure? Uh-huh. So yeah, you saw that huge button we pushed. I don't think there are any more rooms after this. It should be the chase afterwards. I don't know why this part has to be so long. Alright. Can I get out now? Yes, thank you. I want to hurry up and get this puzzle over with. Of course, there's no quick access. Oh, crap. Now, with those bubbles there, it actually doesn't matter if you hit them all in order. You notice that they get bigger. They get bigger when you hit. The more bubbles you hit, the bigger they get, and then they shrink back down. Yeah, basically, as long as you hit them all in quick succession, they'll... Am I even going the right way? I'm not going the right way at all, am I? Yeah. Just hit them all in quick succession, and they'll trap the enemy. So it actually doesn't matter if you go in order. And I am probably so lost right now. Oh, no, not probably. Like, I can't get past that chain. Ugh, crap. that button again. And these are not the classic games. Okay, I guess maybe it would be considered a classic now, but you know what? I don't know if a lot of people liked this game, so I really don't know. But seriously, this is not Crash, okay? Why does it have to be one hit? Crap. Is that a crew? Yes, it is. So let's try not to die. Ugh, crap. I told you this would be long.